Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. We're about to explore the world's most incredible wonders together. From diving with colorful fish to hiking above the clouds, this is your guide to adventure and inspiration. So grab a comfy blanket, get ready, and let's discover 25 breathtaking wonders together. Ready? Let's go. We're heading down under to the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. It's so big you can see it from space, a true underwater wonder. Dive in to meet rainbow-colored fish, parrotfish, clownfish, and gentle Maori wrasse. Don't miss Heart Reef, nature's perfect heart, best seen from above. Swim with sea turtles and feel the magic of this living, breathing wonder. So grab your flippers, let's go explore. Let's dry off and head to the desert, Arizona's Grand Canyon. The name doesn't lie. It's grand, vast, and colorful, stretching as far as you can see. Standing on the rim, you feel small in the best way. Sunrise or sunset here is pure magic. Fiery colors, quiet beauty. The Grand Canyon isn't just a place you see, it's a place you feel. It's a must-see. All right, so next up, we're going from way down under the sea to way, way up. I mean, the highest you can possibly go without getting on a rocket ship, which, I've considered. We're talking about Mount Everest. Just saying the name makes me feel a little out of breath. It's like the ultimate challenge, the biggest, baddest mountain on the block. It's the kind of place you see in movies and think, wow, people actually do that? And they do. They bundle up in more layers than I wear on a cold day in the studio, which is saying something, and they just go for it. It's truly incredible. Now, most of us, let's be honest, we're not going to climb all the way to the tippity top. And that's okay. I mean, I get winded walking up a flight of stairs sometimes, but you can still have an amazing, life-changing adventure by trekking to Everest Base Camp. It's not a walk in the park, believe me, but it's something that so many people do. You walk through these incredible Sherpa villages, you see prayer flags fluttering in the wind, and you're surrounded by these gigantic snow-covered peaks that make you feel so small in the best possible way. It's a journey that's as much about the people you meet and the culture you experience as it is about the mountain itself. And the views, oh, the views. I'm not even sure where to begin. Every single day of the trek, you're rewarded with scenery that looks like it was painted by a genius artist. We're talking about the Himalayas, people. These aren't just hills. They are majestic, jaw-dropping giants piercing the sky. You'll see Amadablam, Lhotse, and of course, the big one, Everest, peeking out over the other mountains. It's a constant reminder of the sheer power and beauty of nature. You'll want to take a picture every 5 seconds, but honestly, no photo can ever truly capture that feeling of being there, breathing in that crisp, thin mountain air. So, whether you're a serious mountaineer with your sights on the summit or someone who just wants to experience the magic of the region, Everest has something for you. The adventure of being near the world's highest peak is something you'll never forget. It's a challenge for sure. It'll push you. It might even make you cry a little, I don't know. But the sense of accomplishment, the stories you'll tell, and the perspective you gain on life is just wow. It's more than just a trip. It's one of those things that changes you. And you don't even have to dance, but you can if you want to. I would. Okay, so from the highest point on Earth, let's go somewhere magical. And I mean real magic, not the kind where my producers hide things in the audience. We're talking about the Aurora Borealis, or as you probably know it, the Northern Lights. This is nature's own light show, and it is spectacular. There's no DJ, no special effects crew, just the sun and the earth putting on the greatest performance you will ever see. Imagine looking up and seeing the entire night sky filled with these dancing ribbons of green, pink, and purple light. It's completely silent, but it feels like you can hear music. It's a bucket list item for a reason, people. Now, you can't just see this anywhere. You have to go to the right places, way up north where it gets really, really cold. I'm talking places like Iceland, Norway, Finland, or even parts of Canada and Alaska. You have to plan it right, usually between September and April when the nights are long and dark. The darker the sky, the better the show. You'll want to get away from the city lights, find a cozy spot, maybe with some hot chocolate, definitely with hot chocolate, and just wait. And when it happens, when those first faint streaks of light appear and start to move, It's just breathtaking. It's worth every single shiver. The experience itself is something you can't really put into words, but I'm going to try. It's humbling. You're standing there, wrapped in a million layers, looking up at this cosmic ballet, and you realize how incredible our planet is. It's a moment of pure wonder. It makes you feel connected to something so much bigger than yourself. It's the kind of thing that makes you forget about your to-do lists and your worries and just be completely present. It's a reminder that there is so much beauty in the world and we just have to look up to see it. Sometimes, literally. So if you're looking for a trip that is truly unforgettable, this is it. It's an adventure that combines a little bit of science, a lot of patience, and a huge dose of wonder. Chasing the Northern Lights is a journey to the top of the world for a light show that will stay with you forever. It's pure, natural joy. And you know how I feel about joy. It's what it's all about. So go see the lights, take it all in, and maybe do a little dance under the glowing sky. Because why not? It's a celebration. All right, let's warm things up a bit. We're leaving the cold behind and heading to a place that looks like it's straight out of a fantasy movie. I'm talking about Halong Bay in Vietnam. The name literally means descending dragon, and when you see it, you'll understand why. Imagine thousands of these giant limestone islands and islets covered in green jungle, just jutting out of the emerald green water. It's a landscape so unique, so otherworldly. You'll think you've sailed into another dimension. And the best way to see it? On a boat, of course. A nice, relaxing cruise. Sounds good, right? You can book an overnight cruise on one of these beautiful traditional boats. They're called junks, which is a funny name for something so lovely. You just glide through the water, weaving between these incredible rock formations. It's so peaceful. You can sit on the deck, feel the warm breeze, and just watch the scenery go by. It's the opposite of rushing around. It's about slowing down and soaking it all in. And the food on these boats? Oh, it's amazing. Fresh seafood, incredible Vietnamese dishes. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomach. What's not to love about that? But it's not all just relaxing and eating, though that's a big part of it, and a good part. There's adventure to be had. Most of the cruises will stop and let you go kayaking. You get your own little kayak and you can paddle right up to the base of these massive islands. You can explore hidden lagoons that you can only get to through these little sea caves. It's like being an explorer discovering a secret world. And then there are the caves themselves, like the Tien Kung Cave or Heavenly Palace Cave. You walk inside and it's this huge, stunning cavern filled with stalactites and stalagmites. It's absolutely incredible. So, Halong Bay is this perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. It's one of those places that looks even better in person than it does in the pictures, and the pictures look amazing. It's a place to disconnect from the noise and reconnect with nature in the most beautiful way. You'll be surrounded by this legendary, serene beauty that has been around for millions of years. It's a truly magical escape. You'll come back feeling refreshed, inspired, and probably wanting to go right back. And maybe with a new appreciation for dragons. You never know. Welcome to Victoria Falls. So loud you can't hear yourself think. This isn't your backyard fountain. It's a roaring curtain of water called Mosi Watunya, the smoke that thunders. Mist rises like a permanent rain cloud, and the spray will soak you to the bone. Craving adventure? Try bungee jumping, rafting, or a helicopter flight of angels. On full moons, you might even spot a magical moonbow. Victoria Falls is pure, humbling power, an unforgettable wonder of the world. Welcome to the Amazon rainforest, the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, spanning 9 countries in South America. Known as the lungs of the planet, it produces much of the world's oxygen and teems with life. From pink river dolphins to jaguars and millions of insects, it's a wild, vibrant ecosystem. Explore by river cruise or canoe, and discover a world where everything is interconnected. The Amazon is loud, mysterious, and unforgettable. Just remember to check your shoes for spiders. From the dense jungle, we head to the surreal Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, the world's largest salt flat. It's a blindingly white expanse, bigger than some countries, left behind by a prehistoric lake. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water turns it into a perfect mirror, reflecting the sky. It's so surreal, you'll think it's photoshopped, but it's real. In the middle, Isla Incahuasi rises with giant cacti, life in a sea of salt. Salar de Uyuni, a journey to another dimension. Komodo Island in Indonesia feels like a fantasy, home to real-life dragons. These massive lizards roam wild, so you'll need a guide and a healthy respect for nature. But it's not just about dragons. The snorkeling and diving here are out of this world, with vibrant coral reefs and colorful marine life. Hike up for panoramic views, rolling hills, and even a pink beach. Bring water, and definitely a snack. Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania is the highest peak in Africa, nearly 20,000 feet high. Climbing it is a serious challenge, taking you from lush rainforest, through moorland and alpine desert, all the way to icy glaciers at the summit. Reaching Uhuru Peak at sunrise above the clouds is an emotional, unforgettable moment. It's nature's elevator, and a story you'll never forget. All right, our next stop is a place that's so special, it inspired Charles Darwin to come up with his whole theory of evolution. We're going to the Galápagos Islands off the coast of Ecuador. This place is basically a real-life animal sanctuary where the animals are completely in charge. They don't have any natural predators there, so they are not afraid of people at all. They just look at you like, "Oh, hey, are you new here? Welcome to the neighborhood. Don't block my sun." It's like they own the place and we're just visiting. Which, I guess, is exactly what's happening. It's their world, we're just taking pictures of it. You can't just show up and wander around, though. It's a very protected national park, and for good reason. You go on these small cruise ships or do island hopping tours with a certified naturalist guide. And these guides know everything. They can tell you the life story of a specific sea lion just by the way it yawns. And the wildlife encounters are just constant. You'll be walking on a path and have to step over a marine iguana. You'll be sitting on a beach and a sea lion pup will come up and sniff your toes. You'll see giant tortoises just ambling around like wise old grandfathers who have seen it all. It's incredible. And the fun doesn't stop on land. The snorkeling and diving here are unlike anywhere else because you get to swim with the locals. And by locals, I mean the sea lions. They are so playful. They'll swim circles around you, blow bubbles in your face, and just generally act like acrobatic underwater puppies. It is the most joyful, amazing experience. You can also swim with penguins, yes, penguins on the equator, and sea turtles and huge schools of fish. It's like being in the middle of a nature documentary, except you're actually in it, trying not to laugh so hard that you swallow salt water. Each island in the Galapagos is different. One might be home to the blue-footed boobies, which are these hilarious birds with bright blue feet, and they do this funny little dance. Another island might have the frigate birds, where the males puff out these giant red pouches on their chests to attract a mate. It's like the most elaborate dating profile you've ever seen. Every day is a new adventure, a new island, a new set of amazing creatures to meet. It's a place that really connects you to the natural world and reminds you just how weird and wonderful life on this planet can be. It's a trip you will never, ever forget. Welcome to Arizona, home to the stunning Antelope Canyon. This slot canyon is a masterpiece sculpted by nature, with wavy sandstone walls and magical beams of light. You can only visit with a Navajo guide who will show you the best spots and stories. The colors shift from orange to purple as sunlight streams in. There's upper and lower antelope, both breathtaking, both unforgettable. Nature's art, no paintbrush required. Okay, so from the dry desert, we are going somewhere very, very wet. I'm talking about Niagara Falls. It's so famous you feel like you already know it, but seeing it in person is a whole other story. It's not just one waterfall, it's actually three. The American Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the big one, the Horseshoe Falls over on the Canadian side. The sound is the first thing you notice. It's this constant, powerful roar. It's like the earth is clearing its throat, and the mist. You will get wet. There's no avoiding it. They give you a poncho, but it's more of a suggestion. It's just water. You'll dry. One of the best things you can do here is take a boat tour. You've probably seen it. The American boats are called the Maid of the Mist, and the Canadian ones are hornblower cruises. You put on that stylish blue or red poncho, get on a boat, and it takes you right into the heart of the Horseshoe Falls. The closer you get, the louder and more intense it becomes. You're literally surrounded by this massive, churning wall of water. You can't even hear the person next to you screaming, which is sometimes a good thing. It's just pure raw power. It's like being in the world's biggest, most chaotic washing machine. It's fantastic. But the fun doesn't stop at the boat. You can also go behind the falls. It's called the journey behind the falls. You take an elevator down through the rock, walk through these tunnels that are like 130 years old, and then you're standing on a platform right next to the curtain of water. You can actually feel the vibrations of the water crashing down. It's an incredible perspective. Seeing that much water fall from behind, it's like being backstage at the world's greatest water show. And again, you will get wet. I cannot stress this enough. Embrace the dampness, it's part of the experience. And don't think the show is over when the sun goes down. Oh no. At night, they light up the falls with all these different colors. It is spectacular. The water becomes this canvas for a light show changing from pink to blue to green. It's so beautiful and romantic. On certain nights, they even have fireworks over the falls, which is just... come on. Fireworks and giant waterfalls? It's almost too much amazing for one place. It's a classic for a reason. It's powerful, it's beautiful, and it's a guaranteed good time. Just remember to bring a change of clothes, or two. And now for something completely different. We're going to Japan to see the one, the only Mount Fuji. Look at that perfect cone shape. It's so symmetrical it almost doesn't look real. It's an icon of Japan for a reason. It's beautiful, it's majestic, and sometimes it's a little shy. It likes to hide behind clouds, so getting a clear view is a real treat. It's like the mountain is playing peekaboo. You can't see me. But when it does show itself, wow, it's just breathtaking. It's one of those things you see in pictures your whole life, but nothing prepares you for seeing it with your own eyes. It's just perfect. Now, you can do more than just look at it. You can actually climb it. The official climbing season is pretty short, just in July and August. It's a serious challenge, not just a walk in the park. Most people start in the afternoon, climb through the night, and reach the summit just in time for sunrise. Can you imagine that? Watching the sunrise from the top of Mount Fuji. They call it Goraiko, or the arrival of light. People say it's a spiritual experience, and I can see why. It would be a moment you would never, ever forget. You'd have bragging rights for life. Oh, you saw a sunrise? I saw it from the top of Mount Fuji. But if climbing a massive volcano overnight isn't your idea of a vacation, don't worry, I get it. I'd probably be the one suggesting we take an elevator. There are so many amazing ways to enjoy Mount Fuji from a more relaxed position. The Fuji Five Lakes region at the northern base of the mountain is a great place to start. You can go boating on Lake Kawaguchiko, get those classic reflection shots, visit beautiful parks, and just soak in the views. There's also the Churedo Pagoda, which gives you that perfect photo op of the pagoda with Fuji in the background. It's the postcard shot, and you can take it yourself. Whether you're climbing to its peak or just admiring it from a distance, Mount Fuji has this incredible presence. It's a sacred mountain, a source of artistic inspiration for centuries, and just an all-around natural wonder. It's a symbol of beauty and strength. And it's a great reminder that sometimes the most beautiful things are the ones that are a little bit hard to get to, whether it's because of a challenging climb or just a few pesky clouds. It makes you appreciate the view that much more when you finally get it. It's a wonder in every sense of the word. Go see it. Next up, we're heading to Iguacu Falls, where Brazil and Argentina meet, and Niagara looks tiny by comparison. Hundreds of waterfalls stretch for miles, roaring so loud you feel it in your chest. On the Brazilian side, you get sweeping views. On the Argentine side, you're right above the thundering water. Take a boat ride for a wild, soaking adventure. This place is pure, unforgettable power. Let's escape to paradise. Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Those famous overwater bungalows, they're real and just as dreamy as you imagine. The lagoon's unreal blues and greens shimmer under the sun, perfect for swimming or snorkeling. Matira Beach's soft white sand is legendary, and Mount Otimanu rises above it all, the perfect backdrop to your dream escape. Welcome to the Dead Sea, where you literally cannot sink. This salt lake, bordered by Jordan and Israel, is almost 10 times saltier than the ocean, making floating effortless and fun. It's the lowest point on Earth, and a bucket list experience. Don't miss the famous mineral-rich mud, nature's best spa treatment. The landscape is ancient, otherworldly, and truly unforgettable. Next up, we're heading to Siberia. Yes, Siberia. But it's home to Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest freshwater lake. It holds about 20% of the world's unfrozen freshwater, more than all the Great Lakes combined. In winter, the ice is so clear you can see deep below, with wild cracks and turquoise bubbles. In summer, it's a blue paradise surrounded by green mountains. And don't miss the Baikal seal, found nowhere else on Earth. Lake Baikal is pure, raw wonder. You have to see it to believe it. Grab your warmest jacket and hiking boots. We're heading to Patagonia, the wild edge of South America. Here, jagged mountains, glowing glaciers, and endless plains remind you how small you are. Torres del Paine's granite towers and turquoise lakes are legendary. On the Argentine side, the Perito Moreno Glacier is alive, calving ice with thunderous roars. Patagonia is raw, untamed, and unforgettable. Pack layers, and maybe another windbreaker. Welcome to Yosemite National Park, California's natural masterpiece. This legendary park is home to giant granite cliffs, ancient sequoia trees, and breathtaking waterfalls. El Capitan and Half Dome are icons you'll never forget. In spring, waterfalls roar to life, filling the valley with mist and wonder. Walk among ancient sequoias in Mariposa Grove. Yosemite is a sanctuary, a playground, and a reminder to protect our natural wonders. The Amazon River isn't just a river, it's an epic adventure. Imagine waking up to jungle sounds, gliding past dense green walls, spotting monkeys, sloths, and rainbow-colored birds. Guides point out wildlife, and you might even see pink river dolphins. Meet local communities, learn their traditions, and feel the connection to nature. It's more than a trip, it's a journey that changes you. Remember the floating mountains in Avatar? They were inspired by the real-life Zhangjiajie National Forest Park in China. These towering mist-shrouded pillars look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. Walking here feels surreal, like stepping onto another planet. And if you're brave, try the world's highest glass bridge, or just soak in the peace and beauty all around you. All right, let's switch gears from sky-high mountains to sea-level paradise. I'm talking about the Maldives. The name itself just sounds relaxing, doesn't it? Maldives. See? You just exhaled. This is the screensaver you've been staring at your whole life, but it's a real place. It's a nation of over 1,000 tiny coral islands, scattered like jewels in the middle of the Indian Ocean. We're talking water so clear and so turquoise it doesn't look real. We're talking sand so white and soft it's like walking on powdered sugar. This is the definition of getting away from it all. There are no traffic jams here, unless you count a line of dolphins swimming by. The most iconic thing about the Maldives has to be the luxury resorts with their overwater bungalows. Come on, you know what I'm talking about. These incredible little villas are built on stilts right over the water. You can wake up, open your door, and just jump straight from your deck into the ocean for a morning swim. Some of them even have glass floors, so you can watch the fish swim by while you're just, walking to the bathroom. It's the ultimate in luxury and relaxation. You don't have to go anywhere. Your front yard is a giant, natural aquarium. It's the kind of place you go to and you forget what day it is, and you don't even care. But if you can pull yourself away from your amazing bungalow, the snorkeling and diving here are out of this world. The Maldives is home to some of the most vibrant coral reefs on the planet. You just put on a mask and you're in a whole other dimension. You'll be swimming with sea turtles, manta rays, and thousands of colorful fish. It's like Finding Nemo, but you're in the movie. And you don't even have to be a pro diver. The water is so calm and clear that you can see so much just by snorkeling right off the beach. It's so peaceful and quiet down there. Just the sound of your own breathing. It's like meditation, but with fish. And just when you think it can't get any more amazing, it does. Some resorts have underwater restaurants. I'm serious. You can have dinner while being completely surrounded by the ocean. You're sitting there eating a lovely meal and a shark casually swims by your window. A shark. It's the most incredible, surreal dining experience you will ever have. The Maldives is all about these unique, once-in-a-lifetime moments. It's pure indulgence, pure beauty, and pure relaxation. It's the perfect place to recharge your batteries and just appreciate how stunningly beautiful our planet can be. It's not just a vacation, it's a dream you can actually live in. The Swiss Alps are a real-life winter wonderland, like stepping into a snow globe. Majestic, snow-capped peaks, crisp air, and scenery that takes your breath away. Whether you're skiing, hiking, or just soaking in the views, there's magic everywhere. Warm up with rich Swiss hot chocolate or cheese fondue after a day outside. And don't miss the charming villages, straight out of a fairy tale. Welcome to Cappadocia, Turkey, a place that feels like another planet. The sunrise hot air balloons are pure magic, hundreds floating above fairy chimneys and wild landscapes. And when you land, you get to stay in a cave hotel, luxurious, cozy, and carved right into ancient rock. Explore underground cities and hike surreal valleys. Cappadocia is a bucket list adventure you'll never forget. And that's a wrap. From the bottom of the ocean to the top of the highest mountains, and even floating in a balloon over a fairy tale land. What a journey. I feel like I need a nap, or maybe just a snack. Probably both. This world of ours is just full of so much wonder, isn't it? It's out there waiting for us to see it, to experience it, and to make some incredible memories. I hope this little trip we took together got you excited and inspired you to plan your own adventure. Whether it's across the globe or just to a new park in your own city, there's so much to discover. Now here comes the important part. You knew it was coming. If you had fun, if you learned something, or if you just like the sound of my voice, and who wouldn't be a pal and hit that like button? It's right down there. It's lonely. Give it a little click. And while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more amazing travel guides. We've got so many more places to show you, and I don't want you to miss the flight. We'll save a seat for you, I promise. It's the best way to support the show and make sure we can keep bringing you these adventures. And now I want to hear from you. This is my favorite part. Down in the comments below, I want you to tell me, which one of these wonders of the world are you dreaming about visiting the most? Are you ready to dive the Great Barrier Reef? Do you want to see the Northern Lights dance across the sky? Or are you brave enough to trek to Everest Base Camp? There are no wrong answers. Reading your travel dreams is one of my favorite things to do. It's like we're all planning one big, amazing trip together. Your excitement is contagious. Thank you all so much for watching and for spending this time with me. It really means the world. Now go on, get out there. Be kind to one another, be kind to our beautiful planet, and have the happiest of travels. I'll see you on the next adventure.